I find it really interesting how, if we get too comfortable in our life, how over time our perspective of the world and the possibilities that we consider for ourselves and our life narrows. But even more interesting is how when this happens, we oftentimes don't even notice that it's happening. This trip originally started because of a work event, but it turned into a pilgrimage of getting lost in the desert, which was apparently exactly what was needed to wake me up again.
Welcome to Utah.
Oh my god, I am so tired. I'm just gonna go to the Airbnb. Look at my face. Sleepy face. I want to go get like a bagel and a coffee somewhere and then figure out what comes next and explore this area some. I'm not entirely clear what I want to do yet. I just gotta listen to my intuition. So first thing is food and coffee, decaf coffee, because I don't drink caffeinated coffee. After a lovely slow morning, oh, there's the police. Okay, after a lovely slow morning, like that was exactly what I needed. I had this whole list of places to go. Definitely realized I can't go wrong.
At the light, turn right onto North 500 West, 5th West Street.
Turn right. One of my best kind of travel hacks when you're in a really amazing place and you don't really know what to do is to come up with a series of questions that helps. I'm gonna pull over for just a second. You just come up with a set of questions that helps you not figure out where to go, but like what your needs are and what you feel called to. So for example, I was like, okay, do I want to be by water or do I want to be in the red rocks? Do I want to be in shade or do I want to be in direct sun? Do I want to go for a hike or do I just want to sit? And it just helps every single time. Every single time it's like, oh yeah. Anyway, I don't know, also, I'm having an allergic reaction to my new sunscreen. So that's great, so my lips are quite swollen. So I decided I just want to be immersed in red rocks. And I honestly just, I don't have any desire to like, you know, like go for a big hike or anything. I just want to be in a place where I can just be in the nature and the red rock Martian energy. I've also heard that this area has a bunch of petroglyphs and that also sounds amazing. So yeah, I feel really great, know exactly what I feel called to do, and it's just such a beautiful day. Okay, here we go, an adventure! I'm so excited. Like the Colorado River is just right here. Oh. I want to jump in so bad. I might have to find a spot to jump in at some point. I'm not even 5 minutes into this road, but look at this! Oh my god, look at how beautiful this is. I'm so excited. Crying. I don't know why I get really emotional with big, beautiful, full rivers, but also this land. Are you kidding me? I have to pull over. cathedral. Wow. Okay, my mouth will not shut. This planet, you know, it never, ever made sense to me why we get so enthralled with these places like Middle Earth, the world of Avatar, Mars, you know, like all of these wild places. It's like, does anybody see where we live? Does anybody like look at the Earth and just be like, this is 50 gajillion times more impressive than that? You know, like we get so just like romanticized about these other planets and these other worlds. Like, ladies and gentlemen, have you been to Earth? Are you kidding me? Like, we don't need to go to Mars. This is I'm on Mars. I'm on Mars. And this is just here. You know, just chilling. It's just chilling. It's just here. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. What a trooper. Wow.
As I wandered from the car out into the desert, already I had started to sense that this wasn't just an adventure anymore, but a deeper pilgrimage of sorts.
So I've been driving for about 45 minutes now. And it just, according to my map, I still have about 4 miles to go before I reach the actual spot that I was trying to get to. Gotta drink water. Normally I would not recommend getting a massive thing of water in plastic, but it's the only option I had. I'm getting so emotional because it's just like this is my life. And not that, you know, I don't even know how to articulate this, but it's like this gratitude for the awareness and the perspective and the perceptiveness. That when I come to a place like this, it's just, I just feel it so deeply, and I'm so grateful for that. Because this is, oh, it's gonna sound so cheesy, but this is Earth. This is Mother. Like, wow. Well, so I decided, there were so many places I wanted to stop. There's so many different trailheads along this route. My feeling was just to go all the way to the end. And then on the way back is maybe where I will stop certain places or, yeah, stop and take photographs. I don't know if I've talked about this. One thing about me is that when I was younger, really loved self-portraiture. I loved film and I loved self-portraiture, and I did a lot of it. And then it's interesting, when I got really stressed out in life and when my nervous system got really dysregulated, I lost my capacity for a lot of creativity, and I stopped taking photos and I stopped doing film. And it was in that time of life that I didn't get derailed. I don't believe in that. I believe that I needed to go down this path, but went a very different way. But I've been coming back home to photography and things, and it's just occurring to me, how exquisite would this place be to take portraits. Now, I don't know if I'll do it this trip, but I have to come back here because the land is so alive. And I would just love to. Oh my god, I'm so inspired. Wow. I haven't felt this in a really long time. Oh my god. So unexpected. No tissues. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. Enough for all the sentimental things. I'm gonna keep going. I gotta turn the AC back on. I turned it off so that the audio is better. Woo! It is so hot. 93. Okay, here we go. The road is definitely getting to be way more intense. Oh my god. End of maintenance. Enter at your own risk. Oh boy. Well, I did the silly thing and I exited out of the map because I was like, okay, this is pretty straightforward. I've only gone like a mile, so it might be like 3 miles of this. Holy cow, this road. Alright, well, we'll just go as far as I feel comfortable. Oh my god, that's such a big... Ah! Okay, we're good. There was a boulder in the middle of the road. I didn't think I had clearance for it, so I just swerved at the last minute. Okay, this isn't bad. This is so fun. Alright, I think I'm getting close. Wow, oh my god, this is so much more than I anticipated. This has become such a hardcore drive, but it's so much fun. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna be honest, there's a part of me that's like, why are we still going? Should we turn around? Like, I don't know where I don't even know where this leads. I feel like I'm starting to get towards the end. Oh my god, it's full on. Here we go. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, so really cool thing. I'm sorry. What? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna start the story over. So I just had this intuitive feeling to pull over. There's this little pull out right here. And I'm really glad that I did. There were some people in like ATV buggies that were right behind me. And I just decided to go up to them and ask, do you guys know how much longer this road goes? And they had a super, fancy setup with this like great, with this like whole GPS system. And they were like, oh honey, this goes for miles and miles and miles and miles. They're like, this will take you out. So I was like, oh, I was trying to get to the petroglyphs. And they're like, oh, that was like way back there. So I'm so glad, because I would have just kept going. Oh, car's a little warm. But look at this. Wow. Okay. Look at that. I'm so glad I came.
Throughout my life, when I've encountered places like this that feel sacred and truly alive, it feels like their preserved, alive wildness and wisdom awakens and reminds me of something ancient and wild within myself, but something that has been obscured by modernity. And it's always so profound and beautiful to me that even as a displaced modern human, that the earth, that nature, that places like this transcend conceptions of belonging and still speak and offer to you.
It's incredible. There's like nobody around here. Oh, like sit in the shade, a little meditation cave. Texture, it's just wow. I didn't realize how wow. And it's crazy because oh my god, I wish I was here with my friend Ashley. She's a geologist. Oh my god, okay, I don't wanna. Yeah, so as much as I just want to hang out here, I definitely think that I should get going. Now I have to go all the way back over that crazy route. Wow, I also have to pee. This would by far be one of the coolest little pee spots I've ever had. There's this little area that's like a little oasis. I decided to stop because I heard running water. I'm so curious. Oh my god! How magic! Think I can drink it? Oh my god, I just want to bathe in it. God, gather some of it, it's so alive. I might have a container. I need a container. Okay, I'm going. I hope nobody comes by. Okay, I might not drink it, but magic wild water just coming right out of the rock. Use it for like energy sprays. Okay, I want to put my head in. It's just too magic. Oh, it's so magic. Oh my god, I just want to get in. Like, okay, that was so magic. That was so nice. I feel blessed. This whole area is so lush. And there's flowers. So I was like looking for a place to just hang out. This might be it. And I just noticed there's a little trail. These oak trees. Oh, and the cottonwoods. Oh my god. I really needed this. Really needed this. I think the since getting off of the road and then getting settled has been a really, really interesting case study for my kind of just inner understanding about comfort zones and how, I don't want to say how small your world can get. Yeah, maybe it's how small your world gets, but just also how easy it is to get comfortable. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with comfort. Because I haven't talked about this, but, you know, before I came out here, I was feeling really, I don't know, maybe a little hesitant, you know? Like, I wanted Noel to come with me. I felt kind of uncomfortable being by myself. I just had some fear come up. And I think it's just making me really aware of how those little fears are actually not so little, because I think it's those kinds of things that keep us from expanding our horizons and even just having like the adventure and curiosity to be like, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do that, you know, because it's like that part of our brain that wants to keep us safe just doesn't even let ourselves think that way. Like, had I not had a really good reason to come out here, I think I might have just stayed in my cozy little bubble. Sorry about the wind. I don't have a microphone. I'm just noticing, like, my adventure brain is different. I don't think what if. You know, I don't think like, what if I went here and what if I went there, and, you know, don't think like, oh, I really want to go there and oh, I want to do that. Like, there's a part of me that has just settled in a particular way, and it's just wild to see how quickly that comfort has also kind of turned into not only complacency, but also just like has decreased my self-confidence and self-reliance in a way. It looks like I'm in a super epic spot, but actually there's a road just like right there. Just full transparency, you know? I really needed this. I just feel like a part of me has been realigned and like reawoken these last few months of getting settled in our caravan in the cottage, just doing a complete 360, 180 inside out from road life. It's been a fascinating case study for my inner understanding about comfort and about how I get comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. It's already 1:30, and yeah, I need to decide what I'm doing. There's like a part of me that like wants to camp here. There's also a part of me that's like, no, there's so much shit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm stopping.
But this pilgrimage wasn't over yet, for suddenly I stumbled upon one of the main reasons I came here in the first place.
Oh my god, I found the petroglyphs. Okay, I'm recording this on my big camera, so I don't even know if I'm in focus. But it's places like this, I get so overwhelmed about capturing it. You know, there's almost nothing that I could do to capture the majesty and the immensity and the of this. But that's okay, you know? If just sure other filmmakers, storytellers, YouTubers can relate. You're just like, how would I ever capture this? Because it's so alive and there's so many dimensions. It's wild.
Leaving the land and the nature that felt so pristine and alive and coming back to the modern world was quite a transition and shock to my system. I was having such an amazing time here that I started to make plans to actually car camp and stay another day or two. But as I wandered around the grocery store, I felt that familiar little nudge that I knew after years of living on the road and traveling full time that it was time to depart. And my intuitive guidance felt clear that I had received exactly what I came here for. I felt so full and complete, and I knew I'd be back. I'd have to see my friend, this land again. But I also wanted to come back to honor the inspiration that this land had gifted me around reconnecting with taking self-portraits. While this trip was only a day, the gifts of it were more than I could count. It was like I had traveled for weeks, actually, but that's how pilgrimage can be. Thank you so much for watching. Wherever you are in the world, may you find the curiosity and the circumstances to discover the places and spaces where comfort has lulled you into narrowing your worldview and keeps you from asking, what if? Because it's when we lean into the what ifs, that's where transformation and real growth can happen, as well as some amazing adventures. I'll see you next week. Sending you my love.